for being with us. Thanks for being part of the successandmoneyfoundation.org. We're thrilled that you're here. The Success and Money Foundation, we are a nonprofit educational foundation. Our purpose is to help you and your family and your friends to have a better life by providing free success and money classes for anyone, anywhere. Our mission, we have three missions. Mission number one is to help those in need. We're a charity first and an educational arm second. So for every hour you attend online classes, the foundation will provide eyeglasses, meals, or gallons of clean water. And we're going to do that because there are people out there who need our help, and that's what we do as a foundation, as a charity. Mission number two is to help you. We want to help you by providing financial rewards when you attend online classes and you share with others. Now, these rewards will be put into your investment account. The reason for the investment account is because it's the one thing every adult wishes they would have done was started saving and, more importantly, investing. You got to get your money working for you. So that's why we give you money for your investment account. Mission number three is to create an online platform, which we've created so that you and your family and your friends, as well as schools, churches, charities, groups, and other teams can compete and do this together. And you can attend classes together, you can play games together, and you can have a lot of fun together. And so that's why we created it that way. And you can compete and you can also earn additional financial rewards. Our purpose is to help you get to your next level. Now, you don't need us, but if you do need us, then we want to be that catalyst to help you get those money trees planted and start growing your whole orchard of money trees, and then make sure that you share the fruit with others and help others along the way. Now, we're celebrating 28,697 students. This week, we signed up 401 new students. That's more than it took us 3 years to get our first 300 students, and we've surpassed that in 1 week. So congratulations, you're at 181,000 hours. You're online for 760 hours this week. Congratulations, you're doing it. You're learning, you're earning, and returning. Learn, earn, and return. Now, number one is to attend online classes. Two is to share with others. And number three is to create groups. And they can be as small as group as you and your kids. It can be a much bigger group, but we want you to create mini masterminds. We want you to work together. Now, one of the goals for us is to help you get started. And for many people, getting those investment accounts going, starting saving, investing, businesses, all of that, we do all of those things. And you've earned over $200,000. Now, some of you have pulled the trigger and got your investment accounts open. Some of you, it's still sitting in your vault. And the foundation has given well over $1.6 million to individuals and families and schools and churches and nonprofit groups to help them. Now, we want you to attend online classes. So first one is to learn. You got to learn, earn, and return. Learn, earn, and return. Learn, earn, and return. And we've got this fun little bell here. I got to show you this thing. I just got this. So what we do is we say, we want you to earn a reward, ring the bell, earn the reward. You earned the reward. So congratulations. You can see we're having this fun little bell here. So if you've earned that, you've accomplished something, you've done something, then you ring the bell. Ding, 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 ding. Number two is you earned a reward. Now, some of you have earned some cash, prizes, and stock. Some of you just earned points. Some of you just earned and learned. And that's all. That's really what's important is to do those. Okay. So want to congratulate every one of you here ringing the bell. Look at that, ringing the bell. You rang the bell, you rang the bell, you rang the bell. So here's all the people that went to class this week. You got to learn, you got to learn, you got to learn. Then you got to earn, you got to pull a trigger, you got to go do something. Even if it's wrong, we don't care as long as you're moving in the right direction or any direction and you learn from it. So I want you to look at all these people. If you've made that top 20 board, not only did you probably earn some money along the way, but you also earn money for being in the top 20. So congratulations, ring the bell, get a reward, and then we want to celebrate. Ring the bell, get a reward, celebrate. And the reward might just be points. It just might be the education you learned, but whatever it is, our goal is to help you get to that next level. So those are the people that did that this week. And one of the fun things that we know is that if you'll watch the first video, then you'll watch the second video. If you don't watch the first video, then you're out. You're zero, zip, nothing. So we've created a brand new 1-minute quick start video, and there's no sound to it, so you can do it in any public place. And you watch that first video and you'll earn $3 in stock. Now, the enroller that enrolled you earns a dollar in stock. We had 231 of you Here's what we know. If you go through and watch the first video, then your numbers multiply massively. If you don't watch that first one, you're just out. We can't help you. So I want to congratulate. Here are 231 of you that got started. You pulled the trigger. You watched the first video. You took the one question quiz. And when you take that one question quiz, it fires the mechanism to let us know that you finished it. And then we put that money into your vault. So then later on, you go over to number 7 at the top of your page on the website and pull that down to your dashboard. And then you can click on it to redeem your stock or cash or your prizes. But congratulations to every one of you. You'll see this is by alphabetical order. If you made this list, boom, 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 boom. You know, it's probably getting annoying, isn't it, me playing this thing, Josh? You guys, question, do you guys like this little bell, or do you think I'm annoying? My wife is already saying you're annoying, but what do you guys think? Do you like the bell? Tell me in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations, guys. You're on your way. You rang the bell. You got it. You got a reward. Y'all got a reward. And now the next thing is to celebrate and go make a difference. Now, the second one is very similar. It's just a little more in depth. That's the Share the Wealth and Win course. The Share the Wealth and Win course consists of 2 videos. One is the Share the Wealth and Win, and the other one's Create Your Wealth and Win. And so there's 2 separate videos. And when they watch those, they earn $10. And the person who enrolled them earns $10. So when they watch both of them, they get $10, $5 for each of those. And also the person who enrolled them gets the same. And so many of you need to do that. Now we had 182 of you. So you took that next step. You watched the first 60-second video. Terrific. Now you watch the next one, the Share the Wealth and Win, which is about 10 minutes. And you made $5 for doing that. And the person who enrolled you made $5. And then the Creating Wealth was a little bit more in depth. So 182 of you, congratulations. You've already rang the bell. You already rang the bell. You got a reward. That reward's already been put into your vault. And then when you're ready to pull the trigger, when you get your investment account open, then you can request that money. We don't manage the money. We just give it. This is just a pure donation from us. You need to get an investment account open. And literally, we will send you the money through GCash or Venmo or PayPal. And then you need to put that into your investment account. Why do we do it that way? Because we're trying to teach you a habit. We're trying to teach you a habit. We're starting to get you a habit. That's what the name of the book is. Success and Money, Simple Habits. What are the simple habits? And there's 7 simple habits. There's 7 simple steps that if you'll do these things, it will change your world. And we teach it so that's got to be so simple. You can do it on the back of an envelope. Then you got to be able to manage it on one piece of paper. Then we just add more and more layers to it. So congratulations. And then we had 95 of you that watched the Creating Wealth and Win video. This is a longer one. This goes into more depth. And this is how you create your wealth. And it goes through the 7 simple steps and habits. So there's 95 of you. Ding, ding, ding. And guess what? You guys already earned a reward. That reward's already in your vault. And there it goes. I'm just curious. Do you like the bell? Looks like a couple of you like the bell. How many of you think the bell's annoying? But you earned a reward. You rang the bell. Ding, 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 ding. That's what you got to do. Now, number 2 is to share with others. So the top enrollers are the ones who shared their link. And everybody has their own personal link. Now, when you share your link with others, your job is to be their cheerleader. Your job is to help them get to the next level. We have the platform for education, but your job is to help them get to that next level. So look at this. This is all the people that, and you can see it sorted in the yellow by the people that were the ones that enrolled friends and got them to get going. It doesn't do any good to sign up if you don't pull the trigger and get going. So you can see there's some people and it's sorted by their last name of the enrollers. These are the enrollers that pulled the trigger and made it go and got it going. So congratulations to every one of you. That's just awesome. Now, we also look at the top enrollers. And again, why did we do it this way? Well, you know, when my wife and I put all that money in, we had a big decision to make. We could have taken that money and just put it into advertising. We could have given it to Facebook and YouTube and just done it that way, but that's not what our goal is. Our ultimate goal is to help you get started and become an investor. And so we give it to you and we want you to share your link because you know who would be most appropriate for it. And guess what? You just share the link to sign people up. I don't know if they will. I don't know if they won't. It doesn't matter. You've given them the opportunity. So here's our rookies. Here are the rookies. And the rookies are the brand new students that have enrolled between 1 and 6 people. They're just getting a good start. So you can see there's all those folks that are on there and they are up and they are cranking. And so congratulations to every one of you. This is pretty awesome. And again, these are the ones that have enrolled people. And you can see how many they've enrolled in the first column, actually the third column over, how many hours for the week, how many total, and how many lifetime. So congratulations to all of you. You're making it happen. Guys, you're making it happen. You're making it happen. And I don't care if you sign up one person or 20 people. Every spirit, every soul, every person has equal value. I don't care where they are in the world. Every soul, every spirit, every person has equal value. Not every person's as equal in the marketplace. My next door neighbor is a famous surgeon and he makes a lot of money, but he solves bigger problems. But every spirit, every soul has equal value. Now, beginners, what's a beginner? Well, beginner is somebody that's enrolled between 7 and 19 people. So you can see here are the top ones there. Nicole is the top one right here with 15 new enrollments. And, it's just share your link, share your link, share your link. And you can see the impact you're having. Okay. You can see this number of hours that happened over the last 7 days, as well as the total hours that were accomplished here. Now, in addition to that, we have the intermediates. These are the students that have done between 20 and 49 hours. These guys are just really starting to crank. And you can see the Fidel's right there with 44 this week. That's incredible. John Lee did one. Arwen did one. I don't care how many you do. We're changing lives. You want to fix it? You want to fix it? You want to fix it? Everybody says, well, I'm going to wait for the government to fix it. No, the government can't fix it. There's one person that can fix it. And that's the person looking back at you in the mirror when you get up in the morning. That's the person that's going to do it. So go make it happen. And here's our advanced group, 50 or more. And you can see there's Stephen Cassio. This guy's only been in with us for 2 weeks. And he enrolled 75 new people this week, which is pretty dang amazing. I love it when they outdo me. I did an event with Ethan and we signed up about 27 people just by sharing a link. And all of you also have your own personalized QR code. So when you have this personal QR code, you can also share your QR code, or you can text it or email it to them, whatever you want to do. So congratulations, Stephen. Overall enrollers this week, this is when you take everybody. I don't care what group you're in. I don't care if you're beginner, intermediate, or advanced. And this is the top group right there. So congratulations to each one of you. Now, in addition to that, wow, here's the new enrollments for the week. So congratulations on that. That's awesome. Influencer. What's an influencer? Well, an influencer is somebody that enrolls somebody that helps them enroll other people. And you can see that I've signed up 1,230 people, and Johnson signed up 1,300 people. And then those people signed up more people. That's the key. But here's the difference. Johnson's people do 4 times more hours than I do. What's more important, sign people up or getting them working and go to class? Daryl has signed up half as many people as I have, and his people have done 4 times more hours. So both those are important. And sometime I hope my people do better, but that's how we measure it. And again, your goal is to give people a chance. Your goal is to give people an opportunity and then help them get to their next level. All right, there's your top influencer. Wow. There's the top influencer. Stephen had 117 students active this week. They're online. They're doing it. They're using the database and they're on the platform. And then you can see all the people. So you got to get them in class. Sign them up, get them in class. Number 3 is create groups. And so we do that with schools and churches. And what's really interesting is that if you just sign up, about 2/3 of the people don't do a thing. They just don't do a thing. Now, if they'll watch the first video, then their number goes up dramatically. And if they're part of a group, a church specifically, they will do multiple more hours than if they're by themselves. So that's why we do this with different churches. And again, we're kind of data nerds, so we love to see the math behind it. You can see that we've got students that have been aligned for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. This is how we fix it, guys. This is how we fix it. We do them in high schools. We've got high schools all over the world that are competing with each other. Inside the high schools, the grades compete. Inside the grades, the students compete, who compete with everybody around the world at the same time. And then you can see here's the individuals, the top scoring individuals of this last little while. Okay, so make a difference, make it happen, and remember that every life is precious. That's what we're doing. That's what the goal is. Your job is to help and to give people the information, give them the opportunity, share your link, And when they do that, then they have the opportunity to go out and make it happen. We're all here on this earth. We're all playing the game. We're all part of the matrix, if you will. Every life has equal value. Every life is precious. So make a difference, make it happen. And remember that your job is to help your family, friends, and neighbors. And guess what? We're all family, to get to their next level and to have a better life. And you have the answers. So make sure that you